hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I want to thank everyone once again, for watching Horror Mania last month. This month we're going to do the same kind of thing. We're going to review movies I'm thankful for. Or otherwise known as Wes's Faves, is what we're going to call this month. Now, not every day will be a Wes's Fave pick. Just 2 or 3 times a week we'll do a Wes's Fave. So I thought I would share with you some of my favorite movies. Some ones I haven't reviewed yet, at least. So we're going to start out with, it's on my list, it is my second favorite movie of all time. It is one of the posters behind me. I'll give you a hint, it's not G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe was good, but not as good as this other one. The movie I'm going to review today is the original Iron Man. Came out in 2008. I reviewed Iron Man 2 on here, so I'm going to post a link if you're on YouTube. I'm going to post a link to the Iron Man 2 video in case you haven't seen it. I reviewed it when it first came out in theaters, so there you go. The first Iron Man movie, though. Let's kick it. The first Iron Man is a superhero flick that stars Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. A wealthy, wait for it, here, this is a college word right here. This is like worth $10 right here. If I'm playing Scrabble, I win. FTW, for the win. Industrialist. Booyah! Who gets into a life-threatening incident and makes an armored suit to escape the situation. Yeah. Escape the situation. I was showing my abs in case you... Thank God the camera's too high up for that. Tony... I'm dying here. Tony then decides to use his technology to fight off evil. As many superheroes do. So, the supporting cast, of course, is Terrence Howard, plays James Rhodes, a.k.a. Rhodey. Terrence Howard, I thought he was good in this film, and he was replaced by Don Cheadle due to other circumstances, I suppose. I don't know if it was... Chances are it has to do with that. With the money. It's all about the money. So, I don't know. I like Terrence Howard, but Don Cheadle, whatever, filled in well for him. Jeff Bridges plays Obadiah Stane, and he's the villain of the film. Jeff Bridges is good in everything I've seen him in, so I definitely thought Jeff Bridges did a good job as the villain here, Obadiah. Gwyneth Paltrow plays Pepper Potts, Academy Award winner, by the way, I should add. So is Jeff Bridges. So, and I don't know if Terrence Howard is too. They're all Academy Award winners, but I'm not sure if he is or not. So yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, good job as Pepper Potts, the female lead, the Iron Man babe kind of sort of thing going on. Anyway, I thought this is one thing I could barely say on this A-List review. It was a great film from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. You know, it definitely kept me entertained the whole way through. It has great action, great comedy, even some drama. You know, it's got everything you're looking for in a comic book movie. If you're a comic book fan and you have not seen Iron Man, what is wrong with you? You must see it. It's a great, great comic film. I thought the cast was great. Like I said before, everyone is perfect in their roles. And this, Robert Downey Jr., this was his huge, huge comeback. He needed this more than anything, and I'm so glad he got back on track to making movies. And I mean, he made movies before, obviously, but this was his big comeback into stardom, and I'm so glad for him. I'm so glad he's sober and back out of jail and all that stuff, because I'm a huge Robert Downey Jr. fan. And he is my favorite actor to portray a superhero. You know, like Christian Bale does Batman, or Michael Keaton or whatever. He's my favorite. Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man is my favorite actor to portray a superhero. And definitely Jon Favreau was the director, and I was wondering about that. I'm like, the actor? He's going to direct this? You know, I was definitely impressed by Jon Favreau's directing. I'm not sure if he directed anything before this, but this was the first I've known of I'm sure he has. I just haven't realized it. But yeah, I definitely thought Jon Favreau did a great job. It's a great start off to the Marvel Avengers movies series. So this movie, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, they're all going to lead up to the Avengers movie, which comes out in 2012. They all intertwine with each other, so to speak. Oh, and yes, this film, Iron Man, started the stay after the credits movement, as I call it. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure on the DVD you watch after the credits. I'm sure you've heard there's a definite cool scene after the credits there, and I missed it the first time, and people told me about it. I'm like, no way! Oh God, that sucks. I know a lot of people went back to see it twice actually because of that. But yeah. So Iron Man 2, the same thing happened. So definitely, after that movie, I've been staying. If it's any good movie, I stay after the credits. If it's a comedy, I know there probably won't be anything afterwards. But I will warn you on here if there's a stay after the credits moment to watch. I wasn't really sure what to expect from the movie Iron Man, and I was so happy I went to see it and watched it. You know what I mean? It was such a great movie. I had said before, if it wasn't for The Dark Knight, then I would think Iron Man would have been my movie of the year for 2008. It was such a cool movie, but Dark Knight just... I don't know. I can't beat Dark Knight in my book. That's my #1 favorite movie. I don't know if anything will beat that. I don't know if The Dark Knight Rises can beat that, so we shall see. Yeah, Iron Man, definitely a great superhero film. So, therefore, the A-list gives the film Iron Man. There it is. Your visual. Show me your visual. Okay. Gives the film Iron Man the rating of A-list approved. It gets the A-list seal of approval. And really, you're surprised? Like I said before, if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. It's in the Redbox now, I know for sure, because Iron Man 2 is. I would suggest you buy it, because everyone who has seen it has loved the movie, so definitely check out Iron Man 2. On here, I will post the link for Iron Man 2's review. If you haven't seen it yet, it was back in May, so I may look younger. We shall see. So definitely check out Iron Man. So, till the next review, till then, Troop out.